You're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it cold, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you're smiling at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're always somewhere, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of my everyday. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through, and you know that's what our love can do. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything, your every song, and I sing along. Cause you're my everything.
Next we have Matt's parents, David and Gidcumb. And for the crew providing our directions tonight, our ushers and usherettes, Christian Kantowski and Paul Labersheimer, with Katie Nollmeyer and Brian Gidcumb. Right in the middle. Right here. Come on, put those hands together, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our bridal party, starting with Heather, Maggie, and Darren Sams. Next, we have Nate Matthews escorting Michelle Fontana. Welcome from Matt's sister, Erica Gidcumb, escorted by Mike Hartheiser. have John Bonadges with Matt's sister, Brianne Gidcumb. Let's make some more noise for our maid of honor best man. First, Megan's sister, Jeannie Dolan, along with Bill Tesh. If you please give a rousing welcome for the new Mr. and Mrs. Matthew Gidcumb. Come on, folks, a little bit louder. Give it up for Megan. Nice job, ladies and gentlemen. And as they make their way over, I ask that everybody here gets these toasting glasses ready, because we do have a couple of toasts.
Love you, Megan.
The first one being, of course, our father of the bride, Mr. Tom Dolan. Everybody, a round of applause, please.
Alright, who's gonna eat the first time? I have to put things down. I have to get
Can't hear you. Toby!
Hold on. Alright. It's written down so I don't lose it. Alright.
You're the man!
Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Tom Dolan, and I'm Megan's daddy. Along with my wife, Gail, and David and Ann Gidcumb, we'd like to welcome you and thank you all for your presence at the celebration of Matt and Megan. It is not often that a parent gets to tell an assembled audience how proud of and how lucky they are to have a wonderful daughter and a terrific son grow into adulthood, meet each other, fall in love, and then get married. But that's what I get to do tonight, and I couldn't be happier.
Thanks.
I will always remember how sweet a little girl Megan could be. Every morning, almost without exception, when she heard the closing of our noisy garage door, and as I backed out my work van from our driveway, Megan's sleepy-eyed little face with a tired grin would pop up in the second floor window. Her little hand would slowly wave goodbye to me until I waved to her. Then, back to bed she would flop. At night, when she heard my van return home, Gail would say she would screech suddenly and scamper to one of her 3 hiding spots. There she waited patiently and would laugh delightedly when I found her. I have many great memories like those of her as she grew from her early teens in grade school and then into high school and college, where her confidence blossomed. Today, I see a lovely and talented woman who has become a caring teacher and a person of whom Gail and I are so proud. I'm sure those of you who know me and who know Gail realize that it was good that God gave to Megan and Jeannie most of their mom's traits. Did they get her good looks and her sweet smiles? From her, they also learned self-respect, they acquired her sensibility, a love of learning, and their drive to succeed at whatever they attempt to in life. And for that, I thank Gail from the bottom of my heart. A number of people have asked me if I have ever tried to scare the hell out of the guys that Megan and Jeannie have brought over to the house. I answer no, because there's no one calmer and nicer than I am. Just ask Gail and the girls. Right? When Gail and I found out that Matt was coming over to tell us of his intention to ask Megan to marry him, we heard that he was very nervous and apprehensive about what my reaction to that would be. Some people wanted to know if I grilled him about his ability to support a family or where they were going to live. Again, the answer was no. In fact, when he told us, I gave him a big hug, I slapped him on the back, told him I couldn't be happier, and said, let's have a beer. You see, the reason was that I've actually known for a number of years now that Megan would meet a great guy whom she would marry. I think it was about 7 years ago, I was installing a huge job for a world-renowned Tibetan monk. His staff made all sorts of difficult demands about the work, but because of the difficulty, I was told I would receive extra compensation. The time came at the end of the job when the gentleman shook my hand and said goodbye. Before he closed the door, I said to him, "Hey, Lama, how about a little something for the effort?" And with that, the Dalai Lama informed me that Megan would marry a very kind man with awesome personality and a great future. Not only that, but he would love the Cubs, the Bears, the Bulls, the Blackhawks. He would teach her how to golf. He would come over, have a beer with me, and talk to me. We all know our family is a circle of strength and love. With every birth and every union, the circle gains a new link. Every joy shared adds more love. Every crisis faced together makes the circle stronger. So now we toast this new link that forever has joined the Katowskis, the Keeners, the Dolans, and the Gidcumbs into a great new family circle. Megan and Matt may live long and prosper. I love you both. Cheers.
Tom Dolan, ladies and gentlemen. Next, I'd like to give the microphone over to our maid of honor, Miss Jeannie Dolan.
Turned out to be. Megan has been training me for this day since basically my whole entire life. Ever since we were little, she would be Barbie and I would be Skipper. She would be the waitress and I would be the busboy. She would be the teacher and I would be the student. That's okay because she always prepared me for where I am today. And although I never got to be Barbie, it's okay, because I always looked up to you for the great answers. For instance, I can remember the time Megan convinced me to run away from home. So I did, and then I was the one to get in trouble. And that didn't stop me from believing in her when she told me once that she definitely did get right was Matt. Before Matt even proposed, it wasn't very hard for anyone to see how perfect he was. Just by the way the special looks they gave each other or the way your face would light up when he entered the room. I could not think of a more perfect match for my big sister. Matt, you're gonna make a perfect husband and a perfect big brother. So, take care of my role model, my sister, and most of all, my best friends. I love you both so much, so I'd like to propose and tell us to the perfect happy couple. To my big sister and my new big brother. To Matt and Megan.
Bill Tash.
I couldn't have thought that to follow, jeez. Megan didn't even tell me I had to do a speech. And I'm standing here, that's not true. Truth is, I did a lot of research on this. Last night, pretty much all night I was on Wikipedia, actually. And I was looking up wedding traditions, and you wouldn't believe it. There's this ancient tribe in Germany. Matt's German, or at least he used to speak German, so I felt like that was appropriate. The ancient Romsteinian tribe from the region of Du Hast, Germany. You see, they have a tradition where the best man on the wedding night makes a drink for the happy couple. And I thought, what a great tradition. It wouldn't be nice to try that tonight. And if you wouldn't mind, please hold. So to symbolize a marriage, as the ancient Ramsteinians did, I thought, why not start with the classic building blocks, right? The classic building blocks symbolized here by this ice. We'll pour that in. And next, I thought, the classics, right? We got faith, symbolized here by this wine. Oh, man. And, of course, the spirit of hope, symbolized by this vodka.
Heavy of the spirit.
And of course, the lure of love. I'm going to go easy on them and symbolize that with a little pink lemonade. And soon, this happy couple, they'll be off. On Monday, I think they're leaving for some fun in the sun. And of course, some rum infused with some fruit flavors. You're going to have to trust me on this one.
Nice.
And soon they'll be off, this happy couple. Like cream and sugar.
Oh my god! What is going on?
It's symbolic, too.
Like salt and pepper. One more thing ought to do this. I don't know. Jack and Coke. Jack Daniels and Coke before you.
I'll take that.
And then that. Don't forget your friends. And I know one of your best friends is this guy right here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, there's a lot of logistics in this speech.
Is he going for the flat blade or the crossman?
I don't know.
What do you got there?
One thing Matt taught me, you guys, is the wonders of the magic bullet.